What's up guys, CubeLeRubiks here, and I'm really excited to do the unboxing of the Galaxy Note. So I got this a couple days ago and I'm gonna unbox it right now. Let's look at the box. It's a pretty heavy box. Let me get the camera. That's enough, is it? That's enough. On the back, we have the Super-Amoled HD mark with the Android technology, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, all the stuff, and battery and what is inside with LTE Samsung. On the right, we have 4G LTE original. On the left, we have T. On the top, we have Samsung.com/SEC. I'm not sure about that. Wait a minute. I have a lot of stuff on my set, so. Oh, let me flip it over. Let me get these down and I'll come back. So I'm back, and yeah, so on the front we have a picture of the mobile. A small back mobile with the S Pen, Samsung Galaxy Note, Samsung, and that's about it with the box. Similar with the other one, like the S2 and other things. So let me make this lower. Oh, wait a minute. There you go. So let's get it unboxed. Exciting! Yeah! Oh my! The top, no foam, just plastic, just covered. Oh, before I get to this, it's just basically cardboard. I think this is like sort of like a overall wraparound with paper, and that's about it. That goes to trash. It's by Ceramic White, and here's the phone itself. Let's see. Oh my! I don't like this tripod again. Okay, so let me get the phone. Oh, it slides out. So I'll put that main attraction to the side for a sec. We have a plastic. This is just plastic. It does not have a foam, so I'm not sure about the protection, but that's it. We have Samsung. There's a black Galaxy Note over here with Samsung Super-Amoled HD Screen. Starting quick with little plastic wraparound. That goes to trash too. And it's not in English. We got a dock, charging dock. Yes, that's about it. Yeah, so it looks really interesting. Looks like the Samsung. Oh, there's a dock. And I'll put the battery in later, so I'm going to put that on the phone. We also have, since the phone is white, I think it's a white headphone. The in-ear headphones. Let me take this off. Okay, tons of headphones. Plastic goes to trash. Let's unveil the Samsung Note. Okay, so bottom it's a 3.5mm headset cord. So divided in two. We have a I think that's call, and we have volume. We have two headphones. It does have right and left on it, even though you can't see it on camera. The in-ear headphone, transparent sort of. If I take it off, it's just like regular one. Really smooth design like Apple, except it is an in-ear headphone. That goes to the side. Plastic. Other earbuds. We have a charger, a micro SD, or not micro SD, but a micro USB by this too, Samsung. We also have a headphone jack, or not the headphone. What's wrong with me? I'll just continue. So it's the USB and the micro USB connector. You connect this into bottom of here and put this in the phone. And the last thing we have is the battery, I think. Really huge battery. Battery is, let's see, it's a 3.7 Li battery. 9.25 watts. Let's see if the one that I researched is correct. The battery is 2500 milliamp hour Li-ion standard battery. I think this is 2500 milliamp hour. So I guess I'm right. So there are two batteries, and let's get to the main attraction. And before I go to the main attraction, the battery, you can see that there's a little gold thing in there. Maybe you can see right now. You can slide this in to charge it with a micro USB over here and a dock that sets up this humongous phone like this. Let's get to the main attraction now. Look at the design. I did the TechSum review, so if you want to check that TechSum review, you can check that on my channel, or you can I'll put it down here, right here. Just press this thing. Over here, just press this. So this is it. Let's look at the back. We have a camera. Let's see. I did research it. So the processor is 1.4 GHz dual-core processor. The display a 5.3-inch screen, which is amazing, like humongously big, by WXGA 1280 by 800. Platform is Android 2.3 with Gingerbread, with a camera of 8 megapixels on the back and 2 megapixels on the front, with flash over here, LED flash, the video of 1080p full video recording and playback, with a memory of 16 gigabytes. This is 16 with a micro SD chip, and I'll show you where that goes. The battery of 2500 milliamp hour Li-ion standard battery, which I showed you. Right now, I'll show you again. Let me take it off. There you go. I'll put it down here on the box. We also, let's see, I have an audio jack. It's a 3.5 millimeter jack on the top, with FM radio codec as MP3. The sensor of accelerometer, light, barometer, and barometer. Size is 146.85 millimeters by 82.95 millimeters by thickness of 9.65 millimeters, so 178 grams. So I'm not sure that is heavy. It sort of feels heavy. Color is carbon blue or ceramic white. This is the ceramic white version. The carbon blue version is right over here. This one, just this one with black, with the back and front. The silver thing is the same. RAM is 1 GB with GPS and Bluetooth of 3.5 plus HS, and sort of special things are the S apps, the S Pens. So I have a ruler right here. It's inch by inch. I'm actually gonna measure this. So it looks like, it's exactly 5.3 mega, not mega, exactly 5.3 inch, which is amazingly, humongously big. Oh, the set got shaken. So let's look at some of the specs. On the bottom, on the front, this is not the AT&T version, so this doesn't have the 4 touch buttons, but this one does have a 2 touch buttons with physical button. On the top we have I think that's a mic. Not sure about that. There's a 3.5 millimeter headset jack. We have a DMB antenna. On the right we have the power button, and that's it. On the left we have the volume rockers. On the back we have the camera, the speaker, and the S Pen. Let's look at the S Pen first. S Pen, it's basically a pen. If you got the carbon blue version, this will be in carbon blue. That's about it. This is a button over here. So what's this? Maybe this is a new one, that's why. Let me turn it off. Let's get the back down. There you go. The back. Really thin. Able to be bent with an Android logo. A SIM card slot and a micro SD slot. That's it. And there's the big battery. It comes with 2 batteries for me. And that's about it. One of the bad things is that the back is really hard to get the back on. You have to touch. there you go. That's it. I got it done. And I'll show you the specs. Here's a spec. It works with gingerbread, and it's all the things that you might be seeing on gingerbread. That's about it. So let me get to S memo. This is one of the main things. Yes, I know. Let's get a doggy. With my fingers, I can't do it. I can draw. Oh, what? What's that? I think that's edited version. Yeah. Yes, that's what. So I can find my sign. I can do that. Really cool thing. Really, thickness and all the things are already done. Maybe I'll put CubeLeRubiks. Oops. What? CubeLeRubiks. Oops. There you go. CubeLeRubiks. No, don't save. There you go. And this lives air. This was the unboxing. I'm gonna do more verses and other things with this, and yeah. So, one more thing. If you want to see the size, I have a Rubik's Cube. The Rubik's Cube, and the Rubik's Cube, if I stand up here, it is really big. About one more block bigger, with maybe 2 more cubes can live there. Let's see. I have tons of 3x3, so maybe I can try that. Okay, so 2 of them. Yeah, it's about 2 Rubik's Cubes, the size of the screen, and one is about 1 and a little less than. So the 4 cubes and total of 6 squares on the bottom. Really big phone. It just fits on my hand, which is really interesting. It's a 5.3 inch. You're crazy. Well, this was the review about the Galaxy, or the unboxing of the Galaxy Note. And I'll see you. This is my case. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. So before you go, just before you go, I got, this is a case. I'm just gonna put the case off just in case. And this is the Galaxy Note. I'll show you the size difference. The screen, you can see it, the thickness, it's, let me put this a little bit more up. If I stack it, if I do this like this, the screen sort of matches to the height. If I stack it up, it's really interesting. And really big phone. Back, the lids of these 2 phones, you can see this one's a little bit more thick, because this one's a little bit more flexible than this one from these 2, and it's sort of like a toy. So this was the unboxing, yes, and a little comparison with the Galaxy S2 HD LTE, and I'll see you. Just wait a second. Let me get this on. Put the case on too, and also this one. I'm pretty excited to use this now. So I'll see you next time. Bye bye.